Hi everyone. I am doing another box opening today of a couple of very small boxes. This is a different box opening for me and anybody that subscribes, which is not very many people. Anybody that does, this is not anything like I've done before. There's many ways to show your fandom for things. Most of my videos are Nendroid openings and ball joint doll related. These two things are from a company called Gnoce, which is a jewelry company. They do like the slider charms and the bracelets and various jewelry like necklaces and earrings and things like that for people to buy. I have been buying from them for a few years, and the reason I actually started buying from them, I did have a charm bracelet before from one of the bigger companies. You'd know it if you could. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. They're expensive though, and they partner with Disney to make a lot of their Disney charms. What is it called? I can picture it. I don't know. Anyway, the reason I went with Gnoce, I started buying from Gnoce, is because they do like artist renditions of charms. I don't think they have licensing agreements with Disney or anything like that, although they do release some Disney looking charms, but they call them different things, probably to avoid the licensing issues. But they do anime beads, anime charms, and that other company doesn't do any anime charms that I've ever seen. So I'm going to just open up a couple of these really quick and show you some of my anime charms that I've been getting, because what is Nendroids but big fans of anime, right? And for me, ball jointed dolls all started with an anime character, Chi from Chobits. I've branched off and gotten non-anime dolls since then, but I still love anime characters. Anyway, so Gnoce is pretty cool. Here's their box. They generally send it in like this white wrapping, and then they send it in this box. I'm just going to open up both here so I can get the scissors out of the way. And anyway, if you're into anime, or you know somebody in anime and you're kind of wanting to get them something a little bit more different, something that somebody can show off that they like anime without wearing like a t-shirt or carrying a backpack full of anime goods, so this is a little more subtle and maybe more grown up. I don't know. You don't ever have to grow up. Stay a kid at heart. Enjoy your fandom. So anyway, they come in a fold open box, and they usually come with their card, which is just like their business card kind of. And it always comes with a test report just showing that they have sterling silver in their jewelry. So it's not like just cheap, knockoff jewelry or whatever. And then on the inside, I took it out of the box, but it comes in a box that's centered inside of the cardboard, so it never comes damaged. This outer box might come a little squished every once in a while, but the actual box itself is always in perfect condition, so it just slides off. On the inside, you have a cute little velvet bag that has everything that you ordered in it. I made 2 orders recently because they are having a buy 2 get 2 free, and every time you make an order, I don't even know if there's a minimum purchase amount, but anytime you make an order, they always send you a bracelet, which you can pick the size. So it's pretty cool. For free. It's a free bracelet every single time. So here's my free bracelet. It's just like sterling silver. It's not, I don't think it's 100% sterling silver. It's probably stainless steel with sterling silver plating, but that's fine. I've never ever had an issue with these things, with these bracelets, staining me, like turning my skin green or anything like that. And it's just like one of those kind of like snake charm like chains. I don't know if that's the right description, but their closure, if you can see it, if it focuses on it. No, it's not. It's just like a snap closure, so you kind of pop it open and then it swings open like that, and then you just open it up. They do have some chain protectors and all kinds of just fabulous jewelry. It's more than just charms and bracelets. They have really all kinds of jewelry that you can imagine. So let's take a look at my anime characters to show my fandom. So I'll show you this one first. This actually is not anime, but they don't always have a bunch of new anime characters that I can get all at once. And I will tell you that a majority of their anime characters are Studio Ghibli characters. And I'm about to have enough charms from them to make an entire, like, decently filled charm bracelet of just Studio Ghibli. And I'm really excited about that because they're fantastic. But anyway, this is not Studio Ghibli. This is Garfield. If you can see him. He is like a little dangle charm on a loop. The loop happens to have a little tiny sparkly gemstone, if you can see that. And then his face is covered in gemstones. And then on the back of him, he kind of has like those like stripe pattern markings on him that you see in the comics and the cartoons and all that stuff. And then on the slide charm, it says S95 for Sterling 925, and it's coded in whatever it's coded in. The reason I was not considering not really doing this video is because I just know that my phone isn't going to pick up on the image of these charms very well, but they have Garfield, and if you're interested at all, just look for Gnoce. You can see it on the boxes, Gnoce. They have a couple different websites, which is weird, but they both mostly have the same charms, but not all. Some of the charms are on one of the websites and some of them are on the other. And sometimes they don't offer the same sales on one price on one site from the other, but that's okay. Anyway, so here is a Studio Ghibli character, and I actually like the design of this better than Garfield with the little swing charm, because this is just a straight slide on. There's no dangle to it. So this is Porco Rosso, if you can tell, the little aviator pig, and there's no like loop for him to dangle. It's just a straight slide through, like the charm goes through the back of his head here. He's just a funny little character. Like, Porco Rosso wasn't my favorite. Actually, I don't even think I own the anime, or if I did, I might have sold it. But like I said, I'm nearing to this place. I think I have all of their Studio Ghibli charms now, with this one being the most recent one. So I saw Porco Rosso a while back, but this newest one that they released, when I saw it, I was like, oh gosh, I have to get it. So this is Cat Bus. Isn't that exciting? It's so cute. It's similar style to the Porco Rosso, where it's just a slide on. You can see his little face there. Isn't he cute? Cat Bus was always one of my favorite Ghibli characters, even though he didn't really even talk. He's cute. So Porco Rosso, Cat Bus, and Garfield, and my free charm. And then this one is, I guess you could say it's another anime character. It's probably in an anime somewhere, but it's actually a video game character more than an anime character. It's Yoshi from Nintendo, from the Super Mario World. He's a dangle, which obviously you can see he's jittering all over the place. But this is another reason why I like these charms. They have really great enameling. It's never chipped or broken or cracked since I've had any of their charms. And it's really colorful and really vibrant. So there's my Yoshi charm. That's my kiddo in the background. Don't touch, don't touch. Oh, Corbin. I need that for my camera. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. So here's my other box. I don't think this one has anime characters. I'm not totally sure. I do know oh, see, now this one was packaged a little different. This one had cardboard, and this one had foam. I don't know if that's the difference from ordering from the two different websites. Hang on just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Little interruption from my kiddo. So those two boxes had slightly different inserts, but everything else is the same. Their card, their little testing results to make sure they had sterling silver, and then the box is exactly the same. If it was ordered from different sites, I don't know, but they both came from the same address in California. So there's their velvety bag. And on average, I would say these charms run about 30 bucks a piece. When they have sales, it may be that they raise their prices, but then the sale price is still, it brings it back down to the regular price or a little bit lower. So like this buy two get two free Regularly, like buying 4 would be like, I don't know, $120, $130, but I got them for those 4 probably for about $90. So even though it doesn't add up to the buy 2, buy 2 get 2 free, I don't know. It's still cheaper on their sale. So here's another free bracelet, and I did another buy 2 get 2 free of the charms. I still have a couple, actually 3 anime charms in here, but one of them is, well, 2 anime charms. One of them is not really anime, but still Asian influence. So this is kind of cute. This is a Sailor Moon inspired, like, little zombie doll, or like one of those, like, pincushion dolls. I forget what they're referred to. A voodoo doll, kind of, right? I know it's still not focusing, but you can kind of see she has her twin golden tails, and it's like a 3D charm, so the back isn't just flat. And this is another one that's on the slide. I didn't really love it, but since it's kind of Sailor Moonish, I decided to add it to my growing anime collection. And this is definitely Sailor Moon. This is Sailor Moon's cat, which at first I was like, that doesn't really look like Sailor Moon's cat, but it's definitely a shot like right out of the anime or manga. Her little black cat, God, sorry, Moon fans, I can't even remember what her cat's name is. I want to say it's like Lucy or something like that. It's really cute though. And she actually has a little tiny heart crystal on her necklace that kind of dangles. It's cute. And then this one, is, again, it's not really anime related, but it's Asian theme. It's just it's a sushi. It's a shrimp on top of like a little rice bed. I don't know why, but again, they have the really great like colors to it. It's just so vibrant and so fun. I like sushi. If I didn't like sushi, I probably wouldn't have gotten it, but it's fun. And they have other Asian inspired charms that are not necessarily anime. Okay, so then this last one is not anime or Asian at all. It's actually a personalized charm, which is pretty cool. I've gotten a personalized charm from them in the past, which I didn't really love, but I'm hoping this will turn out a little better. So it's another swing charm. It's a little dangle, and it has like a lotus flower, and then you can kind of move the lotus flower behind, and it's just a photo that I had them put into the charm, and it actually is really pretty. It's my family. It's my husband, myself, and my son. One time when we went on a hike, it's actually a few years old, this picture, but anyway, there's the little lotus flower, and then you won't be able to see the picture, but you can at least see that there's 3 people there, and the print turned out pretty decently. I've never done a personalized picture with them. The other personalized thing I got was them just writing a name on one of their charms. They did like an inscription, and that didn't turn out well only because it's super tiny, and I did like an uppercase for the first letter and then lower cases for the rest of the letters, and it made it so hard to read because it was so tiny. It was like a grain of rice. So if you ever do personalization inscriptions from them, do it in all capital letters. At least that way it'll be more readable. So that's Nochi. I don't know how to pronounce it. But again, this is just a fun way to kind of show off your anime fandom, or any fandom if you're into charms or jewelry in general. Or again, if you have somebody in your life that would like a subtle way to just have a fun little thing on them, just to help them think of enjoyable hobbies in their life while they're, going to work or going and doing the shopping or whatever that they don't want to do. At least they have a cute little charm that they can glance at and see fun little characters. So again, Nachi, it's recommended. And to my subscribers, if you're watching this and you're like, why am I watching this? Sorry, it's just another hobby of mine. So thanks for watching, anybody who does, and have a great day.